So it looks like you are going to be getting some sort of awareness. Whatever this awareness is, it's going to come through some sort of spiritual channel. And what I mean by channel, it could come in the form of maybe you're getting a personal reading, maybe you're watching tarot readings, or you're watching stuff online, or you're reading, or you could be working with someone. Either way, the awareness is going to come through someone that's spiritually strong, is what I'm picking up on, okay? I do feel like there's something going on with someone that's connected to you with this emotional withdrawn. There's something going on around nighttime. I'm picking up something around at night with this person who's emotionally withdrawn. It feels like it affects them at night because I'm getting the moon energy. This could be someone that's depressed, that's sad, but it hits them at nighttime. I feel like they keep their day pretty busy, or when you're at work, you're busy, but when they're alone, they start to feel sad. They start to feel depressed. They start to feel withdrawn because they don't have that stimulus of other people around them or their work to keep them busy. Let's see what energy you're in. Okay, see, yeah, okay. This is definitely, the crab is right there. And that's what I'm saying. There's two different things that's coming in. This is your energy, but there's another person connected to you whose energy is showing up. For you, it feels like you're protecting your peace. And I'm getting here for you guys, there's something, especially with that crab being on the head. And then we're talking about awareness. There's some sort of awareness, some sort of insight that's helping you. And it's like helping you with protecting your peace, helping you with your boundaries, helping you with healing, helping you with meditating. Some of you are working with someone, or you're watching someone, but it's having an effect on you. Because typically you could have been feeling, I missed an opportunity, I'm not feeling, because the Four of Cups is really about missed opportunities. It's about feeling unhappy, unsatisfied with life. And that is true with what you're going through, but it's something is helping you to feel better, to feel more empowered, to feel more stronger right now. Oh, yeah, yep. And we got here the Magician. That's what I'm saying. There's something that you're doing. There is something that you're doing. And not only that, we got the Queen of Cups. That's your energy. It's like, if I'm not happy with my life, I'm doing something to fix it. I'm doing something to get more of what it is that I want. Not only are you doing something profoundly new, whatever it is that you're doing is bringing in what you want. Ultimately, what you're desiring, what you're hoping for. You're not idly just sitting by and allowing life and missed opportunities to hold you back. You're doing something about it. And it feels good. For some of you, you're about to start doing it, and it's going to start feeling good for you. Now, there's something going on here, though. Like I told you guys, I want to look into that energy now that I see where you're at. I want to look into the energy of this person that's emotionally withdrawn, because they're coming into your reading for a reason. And I keep picking up the moon energy with this emotionally withdrawn person. The both of you are in separation here, right? You're feeling more empowered. They're feeling more disempowered. And they're feeling this way because they don't feel your energy. This person no longer feels your energy. Tell me about them. We got here the Three of Cups. All right, so if this is connected to the earlier reading, which I feel like it is, there's something about the people. There's something about the people they're standing up to. That's why they're starting to feel lonely, because they're starting to stand up to people that are not their friends, not their true friends. That's why we got here the Three of Cups in reverse. Upright, we're hanging out with friends, having a good old merry time. Well, now I'm not doing that anymore. Now I'm starting to stand up to these people. This could be someone that's like a people pleaser. That's what I could be picking up on with this person. I'm picking up on somebody that could be a people pleaser. And now they're having to do something about these people in their lives, because listening to them people led to exactly where they're at right now. Emotionally withdrawn and sad, because I feel like they allowed these people to get in their ear and they listened to them and they made choices based off of what these people, the advice that these people gave them. And it didn't get them what they wanted. And remember earlier I told you this person was taking advice from people who were not successful or happy in life, or not even so much as that, but just giving them bad advice. It's like you're around, that's why the Three of Cups is in reverse. You're around the wrong people. You're listening to the wrong people. Well, now they're starting to stand up to them. All right, I'm feeling like there's something going on here. There's something going on here with someone else in your energy. There's another person showing up, but I don't know who this person is. Let me see who this person is. This person could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but I'm picking up on a greedy person. But there's something here. This person doesn't have access to you. And I also feel like whoever this person is, they feel afraid of you. They feel like they need to be cautious when it comes to you. They absolutely have no access to you. That's the thing. There's something around, like even over here, I could see some sort of protection around you. That's why whatever you're doing, like you are becoming aware spiritually. And you're learning to protect yourself, or you're working with someone that's helping you protect yourself. And there's someone that feels like they're at a distance. And there's some sort of caution, some sort of fear that they have when it comes to you. Because there's such like, this feels like to me, look at this. Look at how all four corners, you got like these wolves and how you're laying here and they're protecting and watching guard over you. You're going to become aware of something spiritually that's taking place with you. Some sort of spiritual protection that's around you. It's fierce. It's like this is how you're being viewed too. It's like some sort of spiritual warrior. Someone must have tried you. Someone could have tried you or tried to test you. And they're finding out how protected you are. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy. Oh, see, this is look what's happening. Look at how you're regenerating. We got here regeneration, the phoenix. See, that's what I'm saying. Someone tried you. And then now they're watching you regenerate. They're watching you come back even more powerful than what you were. And this all stems from some sort of awareness that you got spiritually. Some sort of help that you're getting. Some sort of work that you're doing. It's making you more powerful. Look at how fire, that's fire. It's like they can't touch you. That's what I'm saying, because if they touch you, they get burnt. You are not even aware of this. Look at these two energies that's coming through for you. Look at what you're doing. He is sitting here with his eyes closed. He's laying here. These are calm energy. Calm energy, not reacting. That's what's triggering some people. Your energy is too calm. You're not reacting. You're at peace. And it's bothering someone who could have been trying to get access to you and can't. And if anything, like I said, it feels as though, sorry about that noise. It feels as though someone is scared or afraid at how you're not reacting or how powerful you're coming back. Because if they touch you, they get burned. That's what it is. That's why they're afraid. Because they know that because of all the protection, they must experience something that you're not even aware of. If I touch you, I'll get burned. They must have tried and they experienced instant burn. Okay, they experienced some sort of instant regret over doing it. That's why I'm getting here. This person is like, they're afraid. They feel like they need to protect themselves from you. But you're not even aware of this because you're busy becoming spiritually strong. You're becoming more aware spiritually. But it's not even just, like I said, it's not even just you. It's who you're working with or what you're working with. But you're not aware of how powerful it is. Yeah, because look, access denied. I can't get close to you. I can't do anything to you. You got some interesting things that's showing up here. Yeah, because even right here, we got here healing. That's the next card. You're healing. And you're using something naturally to help heal. Even with the physical. Because I felt like if there's even physical issues, you're finding some sort of natural way to heal. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. Healing. Because we got here. That's what I feel like is taking place for you. And what used to affect you, like the things that used to affect you, is no longer affecting you. It's no longer having power over you. This is why. I knew it. This is why. This is why. It makes sense now. Because you have a guardian. You have a guardian that's showing up. That's where that spiritual strength is coming in at. That is helping you. They're guiding you. That's why it's so powerful. They're guiding you towards things to watch, towards things to read, towards people to go to for help. You're being guided and watched over and protected. You're in the middle of being regenerated after all of what you've gone through. And it's not happening by coincidence. There's an ancestor that's guiding you on this process of healing. No longer having access to you. And whoever was trying to get access to you or was doing something, they know this too. They know this. They know that access has been denied. And something must have happened that got them afraid. Like even as you sleep, healing that inner child. Healing. You must be doing some sort of shadow work. Because this is like a child. They see you as a child. You're healing, like, what is it? Like certain ancestral generational things. See? And becoming more balanced and happy. As there's something powerful about your energy shift. As your energy shift, you become more balanced. You become more calm. You become more happy. The things that used to bother you don't bother you. Healthy. Happy and healthy. What did I talk about? Mentally, you're becoming stronger. Physically, healing, working out. Spiritually, stronger. Ancestors guiding you, protecting you. Oh, we got a new person showing up. And look what you brought in. We got here a new person that's showing up in your energy. Whoever this person is, they're presenting some sort of illusion. This new person, there's some sort of illusion. And how you will recognize them, they could be religious. They could be someone that reads the Bible or they talk about the Bible. They may identify with Christianity or maybe that's something a part of their upbringing. But whoever this person is, it's like this is someone newer that wanted to give you the illusion. It was just an illusion that they had options. I don't feel like it's true. And if they did have options, it wasn't, what do you call it? It wasn't good options. Put it that way, okay? They may have options, but I don't feel like it's the options that they want. So it's like they were trying to, how you would recognize this person is that they try to present themselves as having options, and that they also, they could be a Christian, because it says here Christianity, or that could be a part of their background. This person is frustrated right now. And I feel like the reason why this person is frustrated is because they're concerned about another person in your life. They're concerned about you getting with someone that's better than them. They think about that too. Whoever this person is, they think about you. I am getting here, you got here too. There's something going on with lovers returning. That's why I'm picking up something around love. And lovers coming into your life or coming back. But I'm also feeling like someone new playing games. But I feel like both of these people, let me just put it to you this way. These lovers are worried about you getting with someone better than them. That's ultimately what I'm saying. And of course they would be. Because look at how spiritually strong you're getting. Look at how you're evolving. Look at how you're transcending. You're coming back more powerful than ever. And that's what I feel like these people are concerned about. Because you're changing. And you're changing in a powerful way. And that's intimidating for these people. That's what I'm picking up on these lovers in your energy. That's coming back. They're going to, I don't even know if you're going to want anything to do with them, but they're going to have to rise up to the occasion, because you're not the same from when you were dealing with them. Or you definitely won't be the same. Anything else around this other person? Okay, they're trying to figure something out. Whoever this other person is that was presenting an illusion as if they had a whole bunch of options. They're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out if you're with someone. That's what stresses them out too. That's probably why nothing, because it doesn't feel like anything is happening between you and this newer person that's the Christian or come from a Christian background. They're trying to figure out, are you married? Are you dating someone else? Who are you with? They're consumed with figuring out who you are with. It's stressing them out. But I'm definitely picking up two people. Let's see what you want. What does the viewer want when it comes to love? You want grounding. Yep, you want grounding. You don't want all that extra stuff. Even with me telling you about these people, like, there's something here about them not being grounded. Because why not just come and ask you if you're with someone else? And then you got another person that's emotionally unavailable. That's sending you in a different direction. You want grounding. You want clarity. You want someone that's secure. You want someone that's going to give you clarity for the most part. Someone that feels safe. I also see something else you want. Okay. Some of you are ready, and that's nothing. It's actually a good thing too. Some of you are ready to be in something that, I don't know, there's something here about that fire. As you're regenerating, you're going to want more intimacy. Put it that way. That fire is going to, it feels like, activate your libido. You're going to want to be more intimate with someone. And I'm not saying these people, but just in general, you're going to be wanting that intimacy. But it has to be grounded. It has to be safe. Tell me more about what the viewer wants. See, because look, see that? Fragile. Fragile. Because you're fragile, you're going to need someone that's what I'm saying, that's going to come in and there's no confusion. Because you're still healing. You're still healing right now. It's going to take someone special to be with you. Someone that's aligned with you for you to be with them. But you're still in the healing process. But you got a breakthrough coming in. And look, we even got here dreams. For some of you, your ancestor could reach out to you in a dream. All right. Okay. Watch out for those dreams too. And I want to say, don't try. I mean, I mean by watch out for those dreams, because for some of you, you're going to be dreaming about things that's just anxiety coming in. So even though discernment is going to be important, because you may get some prophetic dreams, but watch out for some of those dreams, because maybe you're interpreting them to be literal, but really they're not literal. You see what I'm saying? Like maybe you have a dream of something bad happening, but it may not be what you think it is. Because I feel like dreams are going to give someone anxiety, because you're trying to interpret it from a literal place, when it could be meaning something figuratively. Like if you have a dream about death, it doesn't mean that someone is literally dying. It could mean that there's a transition that's taking place. All right. And I'm also seeing here too, there's going to be some sort of breakthrough when it comes to your parents. Some of you are, that's what I said, some of you are going through some healing, inner child healing. You're going to find out, you're going to have some sort of breakthrough when it comes to your childhood wounding, when it comes to parents. There's something you're going to realize about your parents that's going to make you cry. Because I'm seeing here tears and parents. So you're in a fragile state. So you want safety, you want grounding, and you want healing. And you're doing the work, or you will be doing the work for others. So you're fragile. And like I said, but as you're healing too, you're going to want connection. You're going to want intimacy. Two things are true at once here. Let's get an advice for you. Well, as a matter of fact, let's see what's going to happen with these lovers, and then we'll close out with the advice. What's going to happen with these lovers? It's up in the air right now. It's still going to be up in the air. So nothing is going to happen. I want to say that the reason why, okay, so I feel like for you, it's up in the air. I mean, because you're healing. And this doesn't make you feel safe. It doesn't make you feel grounded. So you're not really doing anything about it. You're more so focusing on getting, calming your life, healing. But what's going to happen is they're going to feel rejected. Both of these lovers, they're going to feel rejected because your energy has been pulled back and you've been focusing on yourself. And that's where you're finding power. You're finding power in healing and awareness. So these lovers that's showing up right now, they're going to feel rejected by you because it's up in the air. They don't have any closure. They don't have any answers. And you're going to be over here living, I don't want to say living your best life. I will say creating your best life. That's what this is. You're going to be creating your best life. All right. So I will say this. I will say you're going to create a family. It doesn't feel like your own family, but it feels like creating a family. Does that make sense to you guys? Meaning you're going to become friends with people that's going to feel like family to you. That's what I'm seeing happening for some of you at some point. Finding some people in your life that feels like family, and actually being your family, like making them your family. So it's like you're building bonds with people, connections with people. And that's going to also help you when it comes to love. Your love life looks like it's going to be up in the air, and you're not really going to be giving too much attention to it, even though you do want it, but you're trying to get it from a place of grounding, a place of healing. So that awareness is looking good on you. All right, so let's close out with a message from Spirit. What is the final message here for the viewer? Answer the call. You got a call coming, but I want to let you know, they're letting you know that there's a call coming and to answer it. But I have to tell you, it's not from these two people, but it is from someone that knows them, or knows one of them. Put it that way, because I'm seeing here two people. Someone that knows one of these people will call you, and it will do you some good to answer the call when they do contact you. We got here, yeah, because I feel like someone, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Just answer the call, because it's going to give you even more awareness. Awareness is going to be good for you, because there are things that you don't know, things that you haven't been seeing, that you're going to be finding out about. And it's going to help give you clarity. It's going to help give you awareness. It's going to help give you an understanding. It's going to help when it comes to making decisions. This awareness that you're going to be getting. All right, I'll catch you later.